Noah stood alone in the center of the silent classroom, his finger pointed firmly at the chalkboard. "Why does the rain fall down instead of up?" he asked. His teacher merely sighed, turning her back to him, while his classmates hid their cruel giggles behind their hands. But Noah was undeterred. He was driven by a hunger to understand the world that no amount of mockery could ever extinguish. By the age of 13, he was known as the boy who never quit asking. He demanded to know why birds flew in a perfect V shape, and why the winter wind howled like a wounded animal at night. While others accepted the world as it was, Noah lived in a constant state of wonder. He was a collector of facts, a seeker of logic in a town that preferred simple silence. Then, the sky changed. A bruised, heavy purple swallowed the horizon as the storm arrived with a terrifying roar. Within a single hour, the power grid collapsed into darkness. The town's water supply turned into a thick, brown sludge of mud and debris. Adults paced their living rooms in a panic, clutching empty jugs, their faces drawn pale with the realization that help was not coming. Noah did not panic. He ran to the kitchen. He gathered plastic bottles and cold charcoal from the fireplace. He scooped coarse sand from the garden, layering each element with the precision of a master architect. Neighbors watched from their porches, whispering in doubt as he placed his crude device under the dripping roof. He poured the muddy rainwater in. For a moment, there was only silence. Then, a single drop of crystal clear water fell into his cup. A neighbor approached, dipped a shaking finger in, and tasted it. He nodded in disbelief. Within minutes, a line stretched down the block. Noah worked for hours, his hands stained dark with charcoal, building filter after filter for the thirsty crowd. The mayor pushed through the throng, holding a cup to the light. "Who taught you to build this?" he asked. Noah wiped the sweat from his forehead and replied, "I watched a video once, and I just kept asking why it worked." The next day, the world knew his name. Back in the classroom, the teacher waited. This time, as Noah opened his mouth to speak, the room went silent. Every student leaned in, pens ready, finally eager for the answer.